there, I'm Olivia, and this is my book, Princess Academy. If you love a good fantasy with a whole lot of action, this book is definitely for you. It involves secret languages, castles, and very much more. And why don't you just sit back and listen to what I have to say, and I will tell you a little bit more. Miri, a mountain girl, and the rest of her village lies on top of the rocky slopes of Mount Escol. The village spends long hours pounding the ground in search of Linder. Who would have known that this small village could have been the home of the future Queen of Danland? All eligible girls for the Academy must attend. It is an order from the king. Miri finds herself in a competition for the crown amongst the rest of the girls. When danger comes to the Academy, Miri, the tiny mountain flower, must save them all. It's chilly out there. Let's continue with our book talk. I would recommend this book for readers ages 10 through 14. Shannon Hale has written many books, one of them being 1,000 Days. 1,000 Days has 358 pages, and Princess Academy has 312. Both would take a slow reader a while to read, but don't let the number of pages scare you. They would be worth your while, because Hale is a great author. Her writing really captures her reader's attention. Let me show you what I mean. I'll read a quick passage of the book. She stopped, her skin tingling with prickles, though she could not imagine what she had to fear. A jolt of quarry speech thrust every other thought out of her head. It was the strongest quarry speech she had ever heard, and it carried with a feeling of Isa. The memory was the time when she, Isa, and the other children had played wolf and rabbit in the village center. Miri had been the rabbit and run as fast as she could to flee around the circle. She could not see the face of the wolf. With sickening terror, Miri understood. Isa was telling her to run. Just set that there. I find Shannon's writing leaves me on the edge of my seat. It feels like I'm right there in the middle of the story. I give Princess Academy 4.5 stars. It was a little hard to get into, but once you do, you'll dive right in.
Born of cold and winter air and mountain rain combining, this icy course both foul and fair has a frozen harbor lining. So cut watch your step, let it go. Watch your step, let it go. Beautiful, powerful, dangerous. Ice has a magic can be controlled. Stronger than 1, stronger than 10, stronger than 100 men. Born of cold and winter air and